Hey, reality TV lovers. It's your boy, Reality Michael, here to spill the hottest tea from the world of sister wives. We've got some jaw-dropping moments you won't want to miss. First up, did you catch Janelle Brown going off on Kody and Robyn during the latest tell-all? From love-bombing accusations to calling Kody a potential narcissist, the sparks were flying. And guess what? She's not afraid to say she just doesn't like them. What's that all about? Stick around for the full breakdown. Meanwhile, the drama takes a wild turn in part 4 of the tell-all as Christine's new man, David Woolley, throws some major shade. He called out Kody's failed marriages and says that polygamy isn't the problem, Kody is. Are you loving the shade as much as I am? And then, in a stunning revelation, Janelle shuts down rumors about her sexuality. She revealed, "I'm not asexual," and opens up about her desires while single. What does that mean for her dating future? We can't wait to find out. And finally, Meri Brown takes center stage. After years of being sidelined, she finally claims her narrative back. She's confronting the intimacy rumors head-on and is ready to redefine what love means for her. You won't believe the strength she's showing in this tell-all. So, if you can't get enough of these reality TV shake-ups, hit that like button, smash that subscribe for all the latest gossip, and ring that bell for notifications. Now, let's dive into the explosive details of Janelle's showdown with Kody. Are you ready for some reality TV tea, so hot it's practically boiling over? In a world where relationships are constantly on shaky ground, Janelle Brown of Sister Wives just threw a stick of dynamite into the ongoing family drama during the latest tell-all episode of Season 19. What she said about Kody and Robyn will have fans talking for weeks. Janelle Brown didn't pull any punches during her one-on-one segment, making it crystal clear just how she feels about Kody and his new favorite wife, Robyn. As tensions ran high, Kody lashed out, pointing fingers at his ex-wives for the downfall of the family, but it was Janelle who had the most cutting remarks. She described his behavior as love-bombing, a tactic often associated with narcissistic behavior, suggesting there are levels to Kody's charming facade that people may have overlooked. Janelle revealed, "If I had a year with Kody, I'm not sure I would have married him, honestly." This bold statement is a jaw-dropper, showing that after years of emotional turmoil, she's finally giving her honest opinion on their past relationship. In this tell-all, Kody and Robyn also reminisced about their love-at-first-sight moment, claiming a divine spark that made Kody emotional and proud. Janelle didn't hold back, stating that she found their year-long courtship inappropriate, given that they were both already married. "It's not really appropriate for a married man to have a long courtship," she said bluntly, while also touching on the idea that Kody's charm had initially swept her off her feet. However, she doesn't regret what they built together, while still addressing the complexities of their dysfunctional family. Let's also not forget Christine Brown's take on Kody and Robyn's early moments. It seems like a tangled web of love, betrayal, and secrecy. Christine noted that she and Kody had a similar spark, but they never discussed it with the other wives. This revelation suggests there were deeper connections at play than what previously met the eye. Meanwhile, Suki, the show's host, couldn't help but get sucked into the emotions bubbling up on stage, leading to yet another round of family drama. Kody did what he does best during the tell-all. He played the victim, claiming his exes had changed after leaving him. This kind of statement just seems to reinforce the concerns Janelle raised about his tendencies. Kody appeared to struggle with accountability as he pushed the narrative that he was merely countering the meanness of his former wives' departures. Fans have been vocal about their distaste for this line of thinking and are truly here for Janelle's honesty. Social media has been absolutely buzzing with reactions, with fans often divided but united in their fascination with the Brown family's drama. Some are claiming that Janelle deserves a medal for being the most grounded adult in this chaotic family, while others speculate on what might happen if she fully breaks free from Kody's grip. One fan tweeted, "Janelle for the win. She needs to move on and find her own happiness without Kody." The sentiment is palpable, indicating that the audience is hungry for a Janelle renaissance. If this episode proved anything, it's that Janelle's been keeping a lot bottled up, and now that it's boiling over, there are bound to be consequences. Can Kody and Robyn survive this scrutiny, or will Janelle's revelations ultimately be the tipping point? Hold on tight, because the drama is just getting started. Keep it locked here because we're getting ready to dive into another juicy scoop. Christine's new man, David Woolley, is making waves with his brutal honesty about Kody's past relationships. Wait till you see what he has to say next. Get ready, reality TV fans, because the Sister Wives drama just exploded. In what has been one of the wildest tell-all sessions yet, Season 19's Part 4 delivered massive revelations and raw emotions that shook the Brown family to its core. With Kody, Janelle, Christine, and the others in the hot seat, everyone is left pondering how they've navigated their complex family dynamics. This episode unfolded like a high-stakes game of emotional chess. Just when you thought it couldn't get messier, Christine's new boyfriend, David Woolley, stepped into the ring and dropped some serious truth bombs. As he called out Kody's patterns of behavior, fans were left cheering for a change. David didn't just sit back. He openly addressed Kody's attempted narrative that polygamy was to blame for his failed marriages. "It's not the structure, it's the man running it," he asserted, highlighting the tension that Kody has often tried to deflect. Fans erupted on social media, celebrating David for his boldness and for finally confronting Kody's martyr complex. Another stunning moment came from Janelle, who dropped a gut-wrenching confession. If she could rewind time, she might have never married Kody. While this was powerful in itself, it was the emotion behind the statement that left viewers reeling. During her one-on-one segment, Janelle acknowledged the burden of emotional labor she took on, holding everything together for the family, only to feel undervalued. "I don't need to go back and trash everything that was. But if I had time to see him for who he really was, maybe I wouldn't have married him," she admitted, causing more than just a few jaws to drop. Fans were quick to react. One Instagram user wrote, "Janelle is the real MVP for finally standing up for herself. It's about time someone said it." The sentiment seemed to be echoed across various platforms as viewers celebrated Janelle's newfound empowerment. She's not just holding a grudge, she's reflecting on her choices and taking control of her narrative, leading many to wonder what her next chapter will be. Even the previously quiet Meri didn't remain silent during this tell-all, finally breaking free from years of emotional limbo. Watching Kody repeatedly shift the blame to his ex-wives for the collapse of his marriages was too much for her. She deftly addressed the intimate issues regarding her relationship with Kody, affirming she is not the problem, but rather a woman who has been sidelined for far too long. Fans began to speculate whether Meri's newfound assertiveness would lead her to make a bigger move on her own. The overall atmosphere on stage shifted dramatically, with the vibe growing heavier as raw and unfiltered truths poured out. Alarms were buzzing as Kody transformed into a caricature of a man in denial, playing the victim while dismissing the valid grievances of his ex-wives. In one of his infamous moments, he claimed, "I wouldn't have started out mean, but when they left they got mean." This quote sent shockwaves through the audience, leaving many puzzled at how detached Kody has become from reality. His inability to recognize his own failings has encouraged viewers to question his grasp on accountability. The fan reaction to Kody's statements? Absolutely priceless. On Twitter, one viewer exclaimed, "Kody's living in a different universe. How does he not see what everyone else sees?" This echoed a broader concern among fans who are hoping that Kody's delusions will eventually catch up to him. As every layer of this family drama unfolds, it's clear that the walls are closing in on Kody and the truth is coming out. This episode has laid bare the complexities of their relationships and given fresh visibility to voices that had long remained hushed. So, stick around because we're just getting warmed up. Don't touch that dial, because we're sliding into some spicy tea about Janelle Brown next, as she finally unpacks her feelings on her sexuality. Wait till you see what she has to say next. Get ready because Janelle Brown just shook the foundations of the Sister Wives universe. In a revealing moment that will undoubtedly have fans buzzing, Janelle finally opened up about her sexuality during the latest tell-all episode of Season 19. This is a big deal because it not only addresses years of speculation, but also reveals her mindset as she embraces her newfound independence after separating from Kody. For years, viewers have witnessed the complexities of Janelle's relationship with Kody, often attributing her lack of physical affection to a supposed asexuality. However, Janelle flew into the face of those assumptions during her recent interview, stating, "I promise you, I'm not asexual." It's wild to me that everybody has assumed that just because I didn't want to have assembly line kisses with Kody, I was asexual. The hormones are hell when you're single. I'm a very sexual being. This bold declaration is not just a rebuttal, but a clear assertion of her identity that has fans rallying behind her. This revelation comes at a pivotal moment in the show, as Janelle transitions from a life defined by her relationship with Kody to one where she can reclaim her own narrative. After years of feeling boxed in by the family structure, Janelle's comments mark a turning point. Viewers have watched her struggles as she navigated the ups and downs of polygamy, and now it seems she's ready to step into the spotlight on her own terms. Fans took to social media to express their support, with tweets such as, "Yes, Janelle, finally, she's embracing who she really is. Can't wait to see what's next for her." During the episode, Janelle also emphasized her desire for intimacy, something she felt was lacking during her marriage with Kody. "I suspect that someday down the road, if there's somebody else, then that will be part of it," she added, hinting that romance could be in her future. This not only relays her yearning for a fulfilling relationship, but also showcases her evolution as she navigates being single and discovering her self-worth. While viewers have always admired Janelle for her grounded approach to the realities of polygamous life, her newfound confidence is striking a chord with fans. They're celebrating this side of her that showcases strength and a willingness to confront tough conversations. Many are speculating on what this means for Janelle's dating life now that she's an open book. One fan tweeted, "I'd date Janelle in a heartbeat. She deserves someone who truly values and appreciates her." While Janelle's revelations were riveting, they also set the stage for some serious sibling rivalry and tension within the family. Kody and Robyn were shown reacting to Janelle's admission with a mix of disbelief and defensiveness. Kody, ever the master of deflection, was quick to shift focus back onto his struggles rather than grapple with the implications of Janelle's statements. This tactic has undeniably fueled the fire, giving fans reason to wonder if we're heading into yet another conflict. Furthermore, viewers know that this isn't just about Janelle. With Kody's past behavior still casting a long shadow over the relationships in the family, a pattern is becoming increasingly evident. With Kody's track record of dismissing the feelings and frustrations of the other wives, will he continue to ignore Janelle's honesty as well? Fans are waiting for the inevitable confrontation that could come next, and the stakes are higher than ever. Hold on tight because we're not done yet. Keep it locked here because we're diving into Meri Brown's powerful moments during the tell-all next. Wait till you see how she takes back her narrative and addresses the elephant in the room regarding her relationship with Kody. Brace yourselves, folks, because Meri Brown just flipped the script on her entire narrative. In an unforgettable moment during the latest Sister Wives tell-all, Meri took the stage not just as Kody's sidelined wife, but as a woman reclaiming her power and voice. For years, viewers have watched her suffer in silence, but this time, she came prepared to set the record straight, and boy, did she deliver. This tell-all matters because it marks a significant turning point in not only Meri's journey, but the overall dynamics of the Brown family. Meri has often been characterized as the emotional scapegoat of the family, overlooked and underappreciated. However, during this episode, she showcased a new energy that had fans cheering. In her powerful statements, Meri addressed the rumors surrounding her lack of intimacy, with Kody firmly shutting down the narrative that she is asexual. "It's been a long time since I've seen any action," she quipped, adding a dose of humor to an otherwise heavy topic. Meri went on to detail her longing for connection, admitting, "I still have hope for a romantic connection long after Kody had emotionally checked out." This transparency was refreshing, as she bravely shared how Kody had frequently made her feel like the cold one in their relationship, when, in fact, it was his emotional withdrawal that left her in limbo. For years, she has been portrayed as the one distancing herself, but her revelations during the tell-all flipped that perception entirely. Social media exploded with reactions. Fans rallied behind Meri, many expressing their admiration for her newfound voice and strength. One fan tweeted, "Finally, Meri is standing up for herself. It's about time she took back her narrative." This echoes a broader sentiment among viewers who have been waiting for Meri to confront the realities of her relationship and truly advocate for herself. As the episode unfolded, the tension was palpable. When Kody addressed Meri's comments, there was a noticeable defensiveness in his tone, almost as if he was caught off guard by her newfound assertiveness. He often deflected responsibility, and he's shown a concerning tendency to blame his ex-wives for their emotional reactions. This time, however, Meri was not having any of it. She firmly stated, "I'm tired of waiting for you to validate my worth." And just like that, viewers saw Meri that was empowered and unapologetic. Beyond her personal claims, Meri spoke broader truths about the nature of their familial dynamics. She reminded everyone that she was not simply the woman Kody once married, but a multi-dimensional figure in her own right, navigating her own path. Her mention of her business venture, Worthy Up, served as a testament to her commitment to self-empowerment. This is a woman who is taking control of her own identity outside of Kody's shadow, and fans could not be more supportive. Interestingly, the reveal didn't just spark conversations about Meri, but led fans to mull over how this self-assertion will impact her relationships with the other wives. Will Janelle and Christine rally around Meri's breakthroughs, or will Kody's lingering influence create rifts? One fan speculated, with Meri stepping up, the dynamics of the family could shift dramatically. I wouldn't be surprised if this pushes the others to reconsider their own positions. Hold on tight, because this roller coaster isn't over yet. Don't touch that dial, because we're wrapping up with a quick recap of all the explosive moments from this season that you won't want to miss. What a whirlwind of reality TV drama we've just witnessed. Janelle Brown confronted her ex Kody with some powerful truths about their past. Talk about a mic drop. Meri Brown took a stand like never before, calling out Kody and reclaiming her narrative. Meanwhile, Christine's new beau, David Woolley, boldly challenged Kody's narrative, and Janelle set the record straight about her sexuality, showing she's ready for what's next. If you enjoyed these explosive revelations, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments and follow us on our socials for all the latest updates. And trust me, you won't want to miss tomorrow's upload, where we're diving into even more juicy gossip that's sure to shake things up. This is Reality Michael signing off. Stay fabulous, Fame Fam.